Hi, I'm Lillian. I'm here at Smoky Mountain Fan Fest, and I am joined by.
Bearded Captain America.
So you have some amazing cosplays. Do you mind telling us which ones that you have?
So I ended up bringing Captain America, who is behind me on Steve. That's Steve. Hi, Steve. And then Red Guardian. I get told I look like David Harbour a lot. So that started me with doing a Hopper right here. And then Red Guardian had to because that. So this is my second Red Guardian suit. I have the original one from Black Widow and then Thunderbolts. And then I've also been told I have a really bad Russian accent where Ross goes, "You sound very bad as Russian, but it's okay. David Harbour also sounds bad." And I was like, "Oh, perfect."
Which of these cosplays is your favorite?
This one's my favorite. It's Red Guardian. I get to yell a lot, and I do accent very badly, but very loudly. Where people in the area normally start looking and going, "What is going on over there?"
Do you have any future cosplay plans?
I do. I want to do another David Harbour cosplay, which is going to be. I want to do Hellboy with like a full moving glove and everything. A lot of people end up doing like a different version of Hellboy when they see it. They're like, "Oh, I forgot that David Harbour does Hellboy." I'm like, "Yes, I want to do that one." And then I also want to do the We Have a Ghost one where he's literally in a bowling shirt with a really bad comb over. My wife and I were talking about that one today, where I was like, "I really want to do that one." She's like, "Yeah, but he has no hair in it." I'm like, "I'll shave my head again."
Yeah.
I have no fear of doing that.
What would you give advice for somebody wanting to start out with cosplay? What would you tell them to do?
Whatever you feel comfortable with, that's what you're going to do. Is definitely if you feel comfortable wearing that, it's your cosplay. I don't care if it's a closet cosplay, if you spent $1,000 on your suit. If it's something that you want to do and it's a character you love, you should be able to do it. And I feel like anyone should be able to cosplay whoever they want.
How did you get started with cosplaying?
A shield. I ended up buying a shield, and this is when my wife and I were just dating, and I sent her a picture of the shield, like, "Hey, I made a purchase," and she was like, "Okay, cool." And that started my whole wanting to do Captain America, wanting to. He was my favorite superhero, and that's what got me into wanting to cosplay. Was that, and then going to the first convention in a suit that it didn't fit me right. It looked awkward, but having so many kids come up to you, freaking out that you look like Captain America, and you're like, "Oh, it's the shield." Like I had a beard the whole time. That's why it's bearded Captain America. But they didn't care mostly about the beard. They saw the shield and the suit, and they loved it. And so that's where I'm like, I want to do cosplay. I want to do this all the time.
What does it feel like for you when you have people come up to you, remembering you, and making connections through these cosplays?
Oh my god, I feel bad when I don't remember people's names, but I'm a face person. Like I'll recognize faces. I'm really bad with names, and it's great when people come up to you like, "I saw you last year," and this and that. And that's like that's how I met you. The same thing.
Yeah,
We just
yeah.
run into each other all the time at places, and I love having con friends that you know are going to be there. You never know where. I've run into you several states now, and same with some of these other guests. Like we have celebrities that we've met in New York, we've met here in Tennessee, and down in Florida, and they remember us
Yeah.
in costume, not in costume. And it's like it's such a good feeling having people remember who you are because you like to nerd out.
Yeah. How has this specific con been for you?
Oh gosh, like this year has been amazing. This is one of our favorite conventions. We started coming here before they moved to Kingsport, and being invited as a cosplay guest last year was amazing. And coming back again and being able to like nerd out with people is my favorite thing. I think I spent an hour and a half earlier with just a regular guest chit chatting about cosplays. That was yesterday, but like it's so cool just being able to nerd out for a long period of time.
What do you nerd out most over?
Suits. I love how people build their stuff and getting to see how they do things. So like mine is 3D printed, but like some people will do casts, some people will do EVA foam. There's different ways of doing this, and I love seeing how people do their stuff.
I agree. Okay, well, thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
This
It's so
was
good to
an
see you.
incredible interview. Thank you.
You're welcome.